Since the iOS 16 update, there are some new tools available in Notes if your iPad is running this software or above. There are now some additional pens to try and also a shape option. We're going to start with that one. By clicking on the shape option, I can select various different shapes and I can adjust the size of them. I can move them around and I can edit the colour of the border and the fill colour. Today I'm going to make a Christmas tree. So, as you can see, I've started by adding a couple of rectangles for the base, and then I'm going to add some triangles for the tree itself, a star on the top, and finally some presents at the side. You can design your picture in any way you want, using shapes in the same way. Don't worry if you can't access the iOS 16 update yet on your iPad. I'll show you another way to do it at the end of this video. Using the shape tool, all you have to do is select the shape you want, move it to where you want it, and change the size by dragging the corner or side dots. Then you click to change the border colour and the fill colour. When I'm finished adding my shapes, I'm going to change to the felt pen tool to add some details. I'll start by adding some ribbons and bows to my presents, and then I'm going to draw a round bauble for my tree. I'm going to draw it over here so we can use another tool to make lots of them. The tool I'm using is the lasso tool. It's the one with the grey and white striped tip. It's called the lasso tool because you can put a circle around something and pull it to where you want it to be. I drew around my bauble and got a dotted line which let me drag the bauble onto the tree. When I tapped on the bauble, I got the menu bar and I chose the duplicate option, which was the fourth one along. I could then make lots of duplicates of my bauble and then simply click on them, then choose different colours from the drawing toolbar at the top of my page. Next, I scroll along the drawing toolbar to find more hidden tools. I selected the watercolour brush at the end, made sure it was on a transparent or see-through setting and also on its widest size. I then added lots of coloured dots to my background by tapping all over the screen. Finally, I selected the fountain pen to write a message on my finished picture. If you are using an iPad which is not yet updated and doesn't have all the tools I have shown you, you can still make a fantastic seasonal picture by using the Magic Shape tool instead. All you have to do is draw the shape you want with your finger in one continuous line. When you get back to the start of your shape, make sure you press and hold for a second or two until the shape magically snaps to make a perfect version of the shape you're trying to draw. You must make sure your continuous line ends up back where you started to join the lines together. All you then have to do is colour them in and add the details using the pen tool. Save your finished picture and share it with your teacher, friends and family.